Welcome back to the new improved Pull Up Podcast with Pearl Detroit as a special guest.
Hey.
New setup, new little office,
Hello, everybody.
some new products to try out.
Yes.
Julius,
What is
are you
this?
smoking on there?
This is some rainbow bugs
From
from a private grower.
We got one of the Fear Boof 710
yeah.
donuts from the event Saturday we're going to try out. And Anthony, what are you smoking over there?
I got a draft pussy
Giraffe
Doja?
what?
I got the Sweet Retreat from the event. And a proper tip. What kind of tip is on Anthony?
This is a rip tip.
Rip tip? And then what kind of tip is on that one you're smoking right now?
Rich tip, I guess.
Yeah, that's a
Rich
tip.
tip?
That's
Is that
so
the name?
funny,
That's the name
yeah. Just
of it?
debuted.
Let me borrow your torch, Anthony.
Who's this Rainbow Belts from?
Cody. His name is.
Cody from PG?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They're
Good
putting,
job,
his,
right?
putting his government
Really good
name out
job.
there.
Put his government name out there. We'll never find him.
Did you get this from Alex?
Putting everybody's government name out there.
I feel like it really cured. Because I tried it and it wasn't like all that.
This last
Jimmy's
batch.
barbecue, right?
Was it the
Jimmy's,
same
I don't know.
batch?
From, yeah,
I
from
don't know.
Jimmy's Barbecue. Yeah, exactly. From
Might have
Jimmy's
been the same
Barbecue.
batch.
I get weed a lot. Like, when I get weed, I'll let it sit for like a week. Because it tastes different than like smoking it right
The
away.
Rainbow Belts truly taste different.
We also have the Fear Blue donut. Did you
Yep,
say that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
The 710. What strain, what flavor did
Mega
you get?
Z Dark by Randy Watson.
So I needed to gauge how high I was going to be if I smoked this donut with you guys. So I smoked one yesterday.
And you were pretty high?
I was really, really high. So I'm just smoking my Sweet Retreat flower. But I smoked the Sweet Retreat times Starburst. And it smoked really, really good.
I bet that one was tasty.
That one was very good. I might hit this one time from you guys.
Which one did you try, Andrew?
I had the
said
Sweet Retreat by
My
Starburst.
Starburst.
Damn.
It's a good one.
That must have
The
been a good
roll
one,
was
yeah.
good. The flavor was good.
I like the packaging. You can reuse it. We were just talking, me and Anthony. You can reuse it, put joints in it.
Yeah,
the
or even weed.
packaging's nice.
It's
Yeah.
big enough for weed.
Yeah, or put weed in it. I'd use it for little
At least an eighth
joints.
in here.
Have you guys used the proper tip yet?
I think so, yeah.
new
Without
one?
that.
I have
without
not tried the new one.
You haven't? So I have grown to like them more and more now.
With the restriction, right?
The restriction, and I like rolling cones.
I'm opposite. I would rather have them be a bar.
I like
Ye-
rolling cones and I like smoking cones more.
He explained that why they come like that. He said if you want more cone shape, buy these ones, and if you want more of a bar shape, buy these ones. Like he explained that in his story one day. I forgot
Yeah.
like what
The
it
smaller
was.
ones seem to have less cone. The bigger ones have bigger cones. Like I have to use the Element 1.5 paper
for the
for
cone.
the 13 millimeter one.
You could technically fit more into a cone. Like if it was just a battle of fitting.
Oh yeah,
most
he's
flour.
rolling eighths
Yeah.
basically.
They kind of just, it's like, I don't know.
So what is what when you refer to a joint as a doink, how much weed needs to be in there? I heard there was some people in the comments on some posts talking about this, and I'll tell you guys where I side, but what do you guys think? Where's a doink?
You
Like,
classify a doink as.
yeah, exactly. Like, how much flour needs to be in a doink?
Interesting.
If it's called a doink, I mean,
I want
For
to say
me?
2 gram minimum. Sorry.
Yeah. 2 gram minimum, but like a real doink's like 3.5.
Okay. Now we're talking.
Like 3.5. Like if you're smoking like a doink, you'd consider something where like I'm smoking it to get flavor, right?
for sure,
Because like you don't say I'm smoking a doink when you have like one of the smaller rolls.
no, because it's not a doink.
So
A
I
doink
would
is
say
supposed to be-
minimum 3.5. 2
'Cause
grams still good. Like it's a
I
good
think it could
size.
start at 2. That's what I think. I think a
Start
doink
at
can
2,
start
yeah.
at 2, but it has to be above 2, like at 2 and up.
Yeah.
Like a 1.5 gram is like, you're almost at a doink. It's a nice size joint. You can still pass it around, but like, it's not a full
No, the
doink.
fullest flavor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My favorite size to taste of is
0.5 is a lot, bro.
3.5. It is. But I don't smoke as often. Like
True,
I'll smoke
true,
a 3.5
true,
once or
true.
twice a week.
True.
And that's
I
it.
see what you mean though. For like the initial like flavor,
Full,
flavor perspective
yeah.
of what the strain is doing.
Yeah, because it's such a big like circumference of how much flavor you're getting at once.
But like then that brings me to like me and like I'm rolling these little 0.8s, 0.7s, 1 grammers. Like I think you have to try the strain in different,
You're sipping on the
variables
flavor.
so that you can see. Yeah, exactly. You can see how it's actually like. Because if
There's
it doesn't
more
translate in
paper,
a
though.
0.8,
So
for
like,
sure.
I'll smoke Cardell's joints, and like I don't mind them. I'll still smoke. I've actually started smoking them just when
Okay.
I'm like I want to smoke,
Just
but I
hit
don't want to
something.
roll this
Yeah,
massive
exactly.
joint.
Yeah,
But there's always more paper taste.
yeah. Okay, I agree.
Like no matter what, there's just more paper taste.
Yeah, unless you're cutting it or whatever, right?
Even
Or
if
back
you're
rolling
cutting
it.
it, like this circumference is so little. Like amount of paper to weed.
Paper to weed ratio. Yeah, it's true. That is true.
This one, sorry. Jacked it for me.
Oh, is Alex coming? Julius?
Yeah, I think he was gonna pick up some hash and then come through.
Oh yeah, he's waiting for.
We have
He's waiting
Sam
for
in
Cam.
special attendance
For Cam,
today.
yeah.
Yeah, Sam, if you want to grab a chair and chill, like feel free to walk through. Say what up to the camera though. You have to.
Some stogies.
This is a new section of the show. We're gonna have audience. They're gonna clap when we turn the sign on, and then you have to laugh when we turn the sign on.
Oh,
Remember Friends? They used to have that.
live studio audience.
Did you guys get to try the Delish at the event?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know
Right.
if you know it was.
Wait. Yeah, we did. Julius, did we?
Somebody had twisted it.
I don't
Wait.
know.
Oh yeah. I
Smoked it
twisted. I
multiple
twisted.
I
What am I
got
talking
some
about?
delish.
I
I
twisted it
haven't
from
rolled it yet, but I don't know if we
What
tried
a-
it there.
So I've had both. I thought they were both very good.
I don't
Yeah.
remember which one he twisted.
There was one that was more
He just
Z
gave me
leaning,
one.
and I
And one
enjoyed
more
that one
sweet.
the most.
That was the number
That
one,
was number
right?
one, yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Number 31, he said was
Is more sweet. Yeah.
I will say, whatever Fire Farmer is doing
He's doing right.
is like whatever he's producing for people to grow is awesome. Like the flavor is different than everything else that's coming out.
True.
And then obviously Fear Boof grows it really good. We've had you said there was a fruit stand that was smoking good at that event.
Yep.
That was Mint Connects, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
saw James posted it. It's I think Gelinade times
It's a Gelinade cross.
yeah, I'm pretty sure fruit stand is Gelinade times something.
Really?
Piques George's interest.
Yes.
It's kind of sad because people don't like respond that heavily to Gelinade. It's such a good.
I love Gelinade.
It's so good.
Because it can be grown differently. Like, you can get creamy Gelinade. You can get, a Z Gelinade. You can get, and, like, you can just grow the same pheno, and it's going to come out differently.
So it's Gelinade times ingredient.
Uh-huh.
I prefer that creamy gas.
I think
Ration.
Big Daddy V is coming out with that, too.
Is
That,
it?
that was in his lineup.
He's
Yeah.
been putting out good flour.
Yeah, that was in his lineup.
Perm was very good. The one you guys let me try.
You know what? And I guess I haven't had Cali Perm in a minute. And yesterday, I had that Perm, and I was like,
Preferred
it's
is good, man.
Cali Perm is just different, bro.
What did I
You
say?
can't,
I said
you
it one
cannot
time.
contest it to
I was
anything
like-
here, bro. I don't care what you say. That has
It
such a
is so
distinct
true.
taste.
That one was
And
very
smoke.
gassy too.
It's just different, bro. It's just
Wasn't
so
that one
different.
like that one was different than batches we've gotten?
I agree, 100%. And like you said, it's more gassy than that fruit note that you get out of it or whatever it is that comes out of it, because it does have some sort of like It's not full gas like the other ones that
Like
I've
a-
smoked, you know?
Has creaminess to it, or like I don't know, like the light sherb.
But yeah, I was lighting it up. I was like, damn. This doesn't, like, we have great perm that's grown here in Michigan, but that perm was like, it's really, they do something.
So
with
I
that.
have not liked a lot of stuff from Preferred. Like I've tried a lot of stuff, I just wasn't a big fan of it or went back to it. But that perm, I went back to. Like I bought that one and I enjoyed smoking it. I smoked like probably 21 gram joints of it. This is probably the best roll I've gotten with the proper tip,
It's a very proper roll.
besides the crumb. Look where the crumb is.
Like,
hello,
imprint.
Look where the crumb is.
Imprint, he's going out to L.A.
Alex, you're going out to LA?
He said he's gonna you know, link up with Doja Drew, hit up the Blueprint Grows.
Oh, can I give you some money? I want some Blueprint. Want some Doja too?
Did you get that Trump thing? Hell yeah! Monopoly just did a drop with Donald Trump. Check it out, guys.
Wow, Donald Trump collab.
Donald Trump, OGZ Skittles, baby. I'll
He
text him.
should have used his.
Did he tell you how much?
He should have used his mugshot.
And it is his mugshot. Look at the front.
I don't think that's his actual mugshot.
That's the mugshot, is it not? No.
Oh no, it is. You're right.
I thought it was. That's why it was hilarious.
OGZ,
They're on top of it.
NorCal Organics. He did a collab with NorCal Organics.
yeah, Monopoly's doing this thing, man.
NorCal Organics originators of Shebanger 22.
This is correct.
That's weird. It smells nice.
That's all going in a donut.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just kidding.
What do you mean? What is it? 2 grams?
Yeah, it smells. It looks nice.
No, I've recently
How does it go?
revived my proxy thanks to Anthony here.
Fixed it.
No, it's been sitting in my back seat. I just haven't
My
hit it.
sidekick, dude.
Oh, you've been hitting it now?
Have you ever
yeah.
seen a jar of rosin that says "stir before use"?
Yes. Have you?
No.
Now you have.
That's what they call whipping it, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually recommended too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gassy as fuck. Skunk piss and sherbet cake? This
Alex's video one time.
NorCal collab? Oh, that's at my roots.
Alex posted a video one time of him doing a dab and I'm hitting the bongs. And I was watching the video and I probably was laughing for like 20 minutes straight. Because he hit the dab and then like he kind of like shook his head for a second.
He's like,
And there was like just a massive line of drool. And then he went right to the bongs.
oh.
And I messaged you
Happens.
that day. I was like, how did you just do that?
Julius for Anthony.
It actually smells crazy.
This is,
Really?
It's Magazine
Good.
Dark with Randy Watson.
yes.
Is that the Stash Boys rolls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
the-
rolled by Stash Boys, right? It was a good roll.
Proper.
Bar.
Proper.
I like the tip.
The band is cool too.
It actually smells so good.
I don't know. How
George
I feel about
isn't
this
a fan.
tip, I swear.
Who's MI Roots?
It
I keep
works.
seeing him on Instagram.
He's been killing it. I'm trying to get a collab with him right now. He just does all
Really?
small batch stuff, but
What part
He's
of
been
Michigan?
running some cool genetics. I've never seen his flower, but I've always wanted to see it.
he ran some of the rainbow runs from Wizard Trees that I
Dope.
heard was really good. But this batch of tear gas is actually one of the best flowers I've ever smoked.
I want to see some people run like 1111 and Tea Time and from Wizard Trees because I think he released those seeds with them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it smells really
The gas. It's
Yeah.
crazy gas.
I really want to see when some people get their hands on it and like get some good phenos of it. What was your favorite from the Wizard drop? Like that one box that he had. There was Sangria. There was Windu. There was,
What's the one we were like crazy smoking on that we didn't really like piece it out, Julius?
Route 65.
Bro, it was one of those.
Route 65 was R54 times 11.
It was one of those that was like,
Yeah.
wow.
That's correct.
We tried 11
crazy
11.
flavor.
11-11.
1111 Tea Time, that Route 65, whatever it was.
Tea time was Tea time was good, but it wasn't
I
like.
just smoked it again yesterday, and it's the same thing. I agree with you.
It's
It was, it's great, but like,
I'm not like itching to go back.
little
Someone-
faint.
Yeah, a little
somewhat
faint.
lacking a little bit. Yeah,
Was it 11?
but still
that had
smooth,
good
still
flavor?
tasty. The Wizard Fuel was straight. Who was? He was doing a combo. Kevin, Wizard Fuel mixed with something else. I forgot what. Tea Time, I think. He said this is a good combo. He posted on the story. I want
You're in the rosin, huh?
to see that hole.
I should.
You think it's there?
Yeah.
For sure?
So, you were just hitting it.
I want to say so.
I would check it. I don't think it is.
I will say when I hit it yesterday, the rosin and the one I had was like,
Started early.
I don't know if it started early. I probably am not the person to be able to tell that, to be honest.
Yeah. Just
But it was smooth. It didn't like hurt my throat at all.
That's always great.
Yeah.
And I get that a lot with Select Pheno's hash.
Yeah, Select also
A lot
doesn't
with his
bug my
hash.
throat
I
one
don't
bit.
cough very hard with his.
I haven't. Has he had new flavors lately?
Yeah, he has.
He's about to drop a new drop with
Matty B Stackers.
Matty B. Yeah. Cookies
Yeah, I
and
want to try
cream.
that.
Pink Palmer, and what was the last one?
They know how to choose flavors, man.
They really
They're
do.
very good, like tastemakers in that
Yes.
in that world.
His curation is great.
Pink Palmer.
Yeah, I'm interested in that one. I've tried the cookies and cream. He ran that before. Forgot what the other one was.
What do you guys think of the Puffco 3000?
There's a name for that.
It's a
thing.
ooze
what?
something.
The pocket puffer.
Let me see the name so I can give it a proper shout out.
The ooze
Shout out to the ooze people.
barrel, right? Can.
Shout out.
Ooze barrel.
Ooze Electro Barrel.
Do you guys remember when Ooze had that the coil and the ball?
Oh,
you know
yeah.
how many of those
Yeah.
I ran through?
I used to buy those all the time.
I ran
Holy
through
shit.
so many of those.
That's how I could get
Shout
high
out to that.
without getting caught.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you could smoke and not really get caught because it wasn't as like, you could smell it, but you're not like smelling it. Hello.
Good times.
I wonder how long it's gonna go.
Well, wow. This is sweet, you said, right, from the event?
I like the restriction. Oh, the ash stayed together too. Roll it right on there.
Look at that structure, baby.
Wow.
Part of that has to do with how you pack it, right?
For sure, and how
Back down.
when you're actually rolling it back and forth.
Right.
And honestly, I think if you let them cure and sit, like the ash does stay even more.
Yeah.
If you let them cure and sit, even just for one night.
Oh yeah. The roll you mean?
Yeah, the roll.
Yeah, that's true. Probably becomes kind of like one piece.
Right.
I've been noticing with tighter rolls, if you let them cure it, that happens as well. It's way more slow.
Yep. Facts. I was gonna say, is that Paxton? Or that's Paxton that
Yeah,
does
Paxton.
the videos. He's
Oh,
gotten even
Jack.
bigger, bro.
Yeah, he's a beast, man. He's a beast. He's dedicated to the gym.
He really is.
I was asking him today when he was going to come to Michigan, because I hit him up. I placed an order of leaves, and I was like, bro, I couldn't get to the release for the barrels, and
Aged.
he said, "Oh, hook me up with one."
Oh, you didn't cop them?
Wow.
No, I had the baby in my arm.
I wonder how many of those released.
Yeah. I wouldn't have copped them if Anthony didn't remind me. Anthony called me and he was like, "I just copped the bourbon barrels." He's like, "Go cop them."
Oh, thanks,
You're the
guys.
only one that knew. Like I said.
I don't ever smoke
You
cigars
know.
with you guys ever,
Next
right?
time. That's my fault.
You each owe me one cigar.
His
Oh yeah.
that thing that he was wearing, right when we talked about it, it started popping up on my Instagram. It's crazy.
What is
that
that
out.
thing? I've always
It's
wanted to know
for
what it
sleep,
was.
right?
It kind of like opens up your airway.
Oh,
so
really?
so that at night you breathe through your nose rather than your mouth, because it's true. Like I do fall asleep quicker when I breathe through my nose rather than when I have my mouth open. And I have like already normal like nasal problems. So like when I force myself or like when my nose is clear enough, it does like
It's
you do
very
fall
important
asleep
to
better,
do that.
bro.
It's very
I
You
important to
really
that.
do.
I think it's like relaxing for your central nervous system.
What's his
Yeah.
name? That soccer player. I'm not gonna remember his name right now. He tapes his mouth.
Oh yeah, they have.
Oh, I've
they have
seen that too.
Yeah.
I see that all the time on my Instagram.
It's a beautiful tip.
Hovland? No, not Hovland.
The quality on those is very impressive.
Yeah,
How
shout
would-
out to those guys.
Yeah, the proper tip quality is like perfect. And they're very consistent, like they're all the same. I don't mind it.
So he commented about that. We just talked about that. Did you see on his story? He said the lower gauged ones usually come out more cylindrical than the bigger gauged ones. That's just how they are. It's inevitable. He
Yeah,
said.
try that one.
Andrew, you want to try this? Julius or Anthony?
I had the one yesterday.
Did you
I
face
couldn't.
it? You faced
Me and
it?
Zach, yeah.
Nice.
But it was super smooth. Like the flavor from both came through really well. But I need like hours to recover after a donut.
Yeah, sleep.
Yeah, sleep.
Sleep is about the only thing that'll do it. I was trying and it
I
didn't
don't
happen.
know. There's times I've smoked a donut in the morning.
I mean, yeah, you probably
I've been
3
there
out of
too.
5 days for you.
In the morning? You smoke them in the morning sometimes?
On the weekend.
Sometimes.
On the weekend, you know.
That happened. Man, that's crazy.
Like if
That
you're
is
about to go
wild, though.
golfing.
Yeah.
Golfing?
I don't know how Julius prepares.
You know what? We did smoke a donut when we were golfing, and it took me like 4 holes to figure out how to swing again. Like, I just was so in my head.
At least you were still able to drive.
The cart.
I'm surprised you didn't offer. Imagine if we smoked a donut when we were at Otsego.
Yeah.
Their drives between holes were like massive declines and
Wow.
inclines. Like, it was,
So accelerated chippers out
by a lot.
by a
yeah.
lot. Yeah.
It was honestly one of the nicer courses I've been to.
It was a good one.
Yeah, it's called the Tribute. There's one
Uh-huh.
hole where how much was the drop? It was like
It was a huge drop. I
Yeah,
took
it
a
was
picture of
It
it,
was a
but it
par
didn't do
three?
it justice. Like you
No,
can't
it was a
see
par
how
four.
Wow.
far it dropped.
so like you hit your drive and it seems like it's gonna go to the green, and then like it
Ends
matches,
up in like one of the favorite.
and then it just rolls. It just rolls down the green. Going down, you're on like an angle like that.
Are the carts electric or gas?
I think they were like,
They were gas, no, I think.
no, they were
Right?
because we were struggling to get up the hill.
Oh my gosh. Let me smell that Trumpsy.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm good on that.
See, that's what happened to me. That happened like
It's all you, brother. Alex?
You know what's crazy is I think the guys at my gym hit their vape in the sauna.
It's kind of
It
wild.
smells. That's the only thing I could come up with.
crazy.
It's kind of
They're
wild.
younger guys.
That's truly wild.
And you think
they're
they're
just,
just like
insane.
sweating it out so much you smell it.
No,
Well, that happens with THC for
you
sure.
can tell. Has
You
that?
could tell it has that like
That
it was
terpene.
fresh. Yeah.
Like a vape, like disty kind of smell. Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a workout in between every set. You have to take a dab. Let's see who survives. I'll for sure be the first one to go down.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna go down from the working out.
Right from the
2
dab,
dabs in, I'm gonna be done.
we're gonna do
I'm not gonna go
not Puffco, true torch dabs.
We'll set up 3 rigs right there. We'll set
So
up 3
one
rigs
round.
on the
So
counter.
Georgia will go 1 round.
Julius.
We could set up 3
Also,
rigs.
all in all, I mean, we basically finished that 710 Fear Boof collab donut. All in all, it was smoke and fire all the way through too.
Yeah.
Flavor.
Yep, I liked it a lot. I want to try that sweet Starburst one, because the Watson is more of a. It's not like a fruity rosin, right? So it's the flower was definitely fruity, but like imagine you throw a Starburst with that flower, it's gonna be even more tasty.
Starburst was really, really
Right.
good. Like with the sweet, it was so good. I think my favorite flower to put if I smoke a donut is with sweet right now.
Okay, but
Sweet or triple Indy.
man,
It's got that pastry.
Jake Rolls was supposed to come out Triple Indy. I was like, man,
I miss triple Indy, man.
for real.
Because like sweet, you could pair any rosin with it. Triple Indy, you can go super fruity.
That batch
rosin,
of
it's
chef,
so good.
sorry, that batch of chefs is gonna go down in history.
I
Straight up
think
history.
It's
bro.
it's Hall of Fame
Straight
right
up
now.
history.
It's Hall of Fame. If there's a Hall of Fame, it's in there.
For real.
That was,
I think we'll come across it again. We have to. We're young, bro.
What is this one?
The giraffe.
Man,
And like
Giraffe
weed's
was
only
very
gonna keep
good.
getting better. Growers are only gonna keep getting better.
This is from when you guys went to New York.
That is
Oh,
a
I
New
have
York
that
thing.
one on me, but
This
this is actually the one that we had before.
This batch was so good.
It was.
I feel like it got better as time
I
went on
agree.
too. Like I felt like 2 weeks later it was smoking like perfectly.
Remember
I like it.
Z, I think Jake was saying it. If you're both, it's truly Z is the most like changing in stages. He said. Like we were talking about Mega Z, yeah, it's the most volatile. We were talking about Mega Z Dark. He's like, first week it's like this, second week it's usually like this, and then like third, fourth, fifth, sixth, it like usually changes to this, or this. I kept that Doja Biscotti GG Oreos bag for I think a year, at least a good year, and it was still good. But like after that, I had asked Ryan like, what's like the best time to consume weed? Like one night he was like, you got it right away. He's like, it's like produce. You want to get it at its most, what do they say, ripest time.
Yeah. Yeah, everything we've tried done the same. It always like, it'll still, some of them will still like taste 6 months or a year later, but like
But it's not the same.
the high's not the same.
But Andrew, don't you think that batch has like a fizzy, like effervescent? I don't know. It's really
Sprite,
a pleasant
soda
smell.
pop taste.
Yeah.
Sprite Z.
There's like a lot of
The
different
fizz is there.
flavors.
You got that rosin?
Huh?
You got that rosin?
Does it? There it is.
Julius, let me see that, please.
It's crazy to feel the rip tip now.
Versus the proper?
Yeah.
Really?
And then like cone. You'll see when you hit it, when you
yeah.
with the cone, it's like it's less airflow. And then with proppers, but this one has more airflow.
This is gonna go dummy in a donut.
Yeah, it's
I wonder
still
how
good.
much it's about to be.
It's a good tip.
It's 2 grams.
I feel like even that could
120?
be strain dependent.
Shouldn't be no more than select Vino.
Like I think
For
I
the zip?
prefer Sweet Retreat in this, because Sweet Retreat
I
with
can
more
see that.
airflow is like
That's tough, bro. I can't do that.
Streets are hungry, guys.
I guess, man. Smell that Z is the best fucking incense, bro. If I could have incense Z, straight up. That's like one
Straight
of my
candy.
favorite to just like burn like that.
Straight candy.
Like even that. Oh, by the way, Cody's runs. I mean, Rainbow Belts was. Yeah, he's just smoked us down on some. See you, Sam.
easy. I've had rainbow belts when it's done really well. It's really good.
But like what I was trying to say is it doesn't taste and burn have the same smell. Obviously, because it's a totally different like pheno like plant than the Z. The Z is so distinct in the smell that it burns off.
Yeah. I feel like Z was like the first of like a candy flavor. That one
It's
is
candy
that one
air,
burned
candy
perfectly.
air, bro. Straight up.
That whole batch of draft whiskey just burned perfectly.
Which one is this, Anthony?
The one that we had.
Batch.
Ah, no
Yeah,
way.
And it's still
Yeah.
smoking amazing.
Oh yeah.
That one was really good.
It's not like a fan favorite though. I've noticed.
Right?
You never see anybody smoking it.
Doesn't make sense.
It's
I
I don't know.
can't get it.
It's not what the streets are hungry for.
Limited, man.
I guess it's not what the masses are hungry for.
True.
But everyone that got it and tried it,
Oh,
more
they
of
loved
it.
it. Yeah, yeah,
were
exactly.
like, man, that was really good. I'm impressed by it.
Well, we don't know the genetics of it, right?
No, I think we do.
What is it?
BX1, I remember him saying it. Wow. We had giraffe pussy BX. I think he said it was like giraffe pussy crossed with. Didn't he say like the mom of permanent worker?
Something like that.
Something
I
like
do
that.
remember this. I don't remember.
I don't remember exactly though.
Well, what about straight draft?
It's like animal mints or animal cookies.
Andrew, you have the library.
Huh?
You have the library.
I know. I'm trying to think. I remember finding it. I just have to pull it up again. It was like, man,
Is Cardell here or over there?
I think Cardell's somewhere.
I think he's over there.
Hemisphere is organized by the people for the people.
Is that what it said?
Yes, sir.
Andrew.
What is it?
Andrew.
Atmosphere is organized by the people for the people. I just want to say that the graphic on this sticker has the USA on it, but Michigan isn't properly represented.
Oh.
What do you guys think?
It has USA on there, but it's just like USA.
It just doesn't show the mitten, man.
You should hate me.
Did you see this guy? What's his name? Chad.
Pretty sure it's there. It's just Canada blended in with it.
It's there's just, you know.
Yeah,
What's the guy? He does the donut presses. Third Dimension dabs. Third Dimension, Anthony.
image.
Third Dimension. He's making dick pieces now.
Oh yeah, I ordered a bulk.
Where did the
Oh, Third
conversation just
Dimension?
took a crazy turn?
I was showing them at the processing.
For what?
Skittles times
That was a
animal
request. I mean,
Skittles times animal mints.
cookies. Skittles times animal
for
cookies.
Packers,
Animal
right?
cookies.
I don't know what they were for, bro.
I wonder what somebody requested. Probably for like a bridal shower or some shit.
Go shot.
I don't know.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Just doing numbers.
And that thing's like a couple months old.
more than probably.
Maybe.
At least a couple months.
least a
yeah,
couple
at least a couple months.
Oh yeah.
Oh, excuse
The
me.
preferred batch made me want to try more preferred stuff.
I want to try preferred Florida, bro. I'm really upset I didn't drive down there when I was there. I was so stupid.
All weed sucks.
It's not red.
Not
Why?
like, I'm sure their weed is good, but the problem is the
Bro,
weather.
Doja
you need a
released some
Metro
shit
to
on
get
there.
it.
I
degrades
really
the
want to
weed so
try it.
fast. Huh?
If Doja's released some shit in bags, it's got to be decent, bro.
Oh, I'm sure it's great, but you have to get it like ASAP.
Yeah, like you got to get it that
The
day.
weather's
You
so
got to get it
humid
that
down
day. Yes, yeah.
Well, the first time I ever tried Perm was out there.
Right, when you were in Miami, right?
Last year.
Yeah.
My life.
I remember it was random.
No, it was random and it was like the best thing that could ever happen.
Oh,
I tried it in Francisco.
wow.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Beginning
when
of
I was
this year.
Yeah. And I think in January.
Yeah.
we tried it
Shit,
out
it
there.
went
I think it was the first
so
batch
quick.
that came out.
Year's over.
This year?
Yeah.
Maybe the first one to come out in San Fran.
What's going to be the
Maybe
strain of
early.
2024?
What is it?
The strain of 2024.
Oh, Blue Gatorade.
Blue khara.
If it
Blue
drops,
crap.
Coming, dog.
It's so upsetting because I want it.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know either. I hope they go. I hope like one of these strains, like Fruit Stand, or like one of these like flourishes, or like a Gelinade Z flourishes or something. I don't know.
They will. People just have to try them.
Or like, what's the next RS11? You know, yeah, yeah, Delish.
Delish has potential for that.
The Delish was very good.
Grown Rogue has a strain called Blue Runts that Austin White Hash Ash and Hash. I'm not 100% what it is. Yeah, White Ash and Hash. He posted about it, and he was raving about it.
I think
they have
Sam
the
liked
second
it.
So I
of
really
that
want to
strain.
try
We
it.
had it at the store.
The Blue Runs?
Yeah, Sam had it and Carter had it at the crib.
Are you sure I
Yeah,
tried
we
it?
had it at the store and it sold really well.
I don't know if I've tried it, to be honest.
But yeah, for one.
I've been seeing those.
I really want to try it.
See, but that's a different thing.
Yeah,
For 120 a zip, it was smoking.
for the price.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy it for 200 or 250.
Excuse me, but I still want to try it though, because like if you're truly raving about the flavor, the way it's smoking, etc., etc.,
There's
It needs to
always-
be smoking,
There's always
and if
some
it's not-
excitement from the price though. No matter what.
see, like for us, I feel like we keep that bias out.
Yeah.
Like doesn't
You
matter if
will.
it's
Yeah, you
$10,
will,
doesn't
but a
matter
lot
if
of
it's
people,
it doesn't matter if it's $1,000.
Yeah.
You know,
But the masses are more willing to listen to bud tender offering them a $120 fire zip.
Yeah. For that, like,
$500 zip.
yeah, all day. Most of those people, I think, are like. You had it too, Julius?
I tried
You
it. Yeah.
tried it? Everyone at the store said it wasn't bad at all. They were saying like it was pretty solid.
About
and
the
I
Blue
haven't
Runs?
seen someone say, yeah, I haven't seen anyone like. Everyone at the store like one
Likes it.
strain at the same time, and everybody liked it.
Yeah, that one had a lot of attention surrounding it.
Have you guys tried the new Michigan donut?
yeah, fire.
One with the Honolulu.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I
you
got
like
to
it?
try one too. It was fire.
Which one did you try? They did a sure banger one too, right? George is giggling. Why is George giggling?
Everybody's high as fuck. I can see it in their eyes.
Yeah, of course.
I was just watching George, just like.
He was
All right, so
spinning.
let's say strain of I would say strain of the year as far as like a new strain coming and taking the market would be the Sweet Retreat. The Cali ones were good. The ones from
I
here
still
were
think
good.
I still want to say it's permanent marker.
Oh,
Because you know what? Not everybody
Yeah.
has the sweet retreat genetics, but a lot of people are doing their best to pump out permanent marker.
But for next year, you think more people are?
Oh,
that's
for
what
next year?
Yeah, more people are gonna be growing that sweet.
I don't know.
That's just to me the most like unique flavor.
What
that's come
happened
out in a while.
What happened to those batches of perm that would come out? He'd name them perm runts or like the magic marker.
Yeah.
Those.
I've seen like seeds and stuff of permanent marker crosses. I just don't know if it crosses well from what a lot of people say. They do that with everything. They're doing it with Z right now, right? Wizards
Yeah, they are.
did a bunch with Z. Everyone does some with Z. So I'm sure someone will do it. We had a batch of permanent runs, remember? That was amazing.
It was amazing. That's the Vegas one, I think. No,
No. No, that was the
LA?
Vegas one. Connoisseurs are amazing, man. Him and Select are both amazing.
so fire.
I
It's
think
and
I
it's the
like-
quality of the input too that they're able to. What's it called?
Yeah. That HVAC scared all of us.
Wow.
That's how high we are.
Supposed to be falling down.
Oh, Dad.
Sounds like a shotgun.
I can't wait to dab this too. We'll be good in the dab. Grab the proxy
Who
from the
would
car.
you say, like,
I
honestly,
have
when
a
I think of
Puffco in the car,
rosin,
too.
who do you think, even like Cali-wise, like, I can't name that many people that are better than this.
I mean, I just put in that post, Rosin War, and out of all these companies that I posted, I mean, which ones are we really going to pick up? Like us, you know? We got Eastside, Polarhead, we got The Wave, we have 710, Fifth Age, Straight Fire, Lamb Chop Melts, Connoisseur, Society C, Resin Reserve, Archive, Three Lefts, and Select Phenotype. And not to mention, like, all the others. But, like, yeah, which ones are we picking up? You know?
What are you
Not
picking
many.
up on
We're not picking up many unless people are telling us, hey, this one dropped, go grab this one, you know?
that? Yeah.
We're always open to trying it, but
Those two companies are the ones that make me go back. Whenever, even like me, I don't buy them. If I have the chance to buy
You'll
either
get
of their
them.
stuff, I'll grab it. What just happened?
What?
Take a picture?
yeah.
Try to sneak attack and just pull it out quick.
You're not in it, don't worry. It's Julius and Anthony, and Jeff.
I'll be honest, that draft bus is so good. You know what? I can't remember the difference between the BX1, the F2, and the.
So the BX1 is the back cross. That's why it's BX.
But like flavor-wise, I don't remember what.
Oh, right.
There was one of them that was like more gassy.
I like the
feel
back
like
cross.
Yeah.
maybe the one
More
from
funk.
Vegas.
I think the back cross was more funk.
That's when he was actually explaining what was going on with which female.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't know
remember.
anything about that.
I don't remember the flavor difference. I know the ones in Vegas were less gassy than the first one we got.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You talking about the draft pussies?
Yeah.
Yeah. He had two phenos, but
Yeah, and a back cross. Yeah, BX1, a 1 and 2, right?
There's a F1.
there's the F1 and F2,
Yeah, and then there's a
F2,
back
and
cross.
a VX1.
bro.
VX1 is the last one we got.
There's too many. Yeah, I know. It's too many to keep track
Yeah,
of.
The,
it's hard.
the thing
It
is,
is hard
all
to
they're
keep track.
good.
They're
Yeah,
all
that's
good.
the
Like
thing.
if I grab any of them, I'm happy.
Yes. But like, what's your preference? I prefer like a
The
sweeter Z.
BX1.
I prefer the sweeter Z.
That one's BX1.
Oh yeah, put it in there.
How's
I
it
was doing
pop?
this.
I can't wait to smoke a broadleaf. I haven't smoked one in so long.
I have 2 packs. I'll give you one.
Of what?
The bourbon age.
You have it right now?
No, like I ordered 2 packs.
Oh, it's okay. He sent me one. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
he's
need
gonna
more
send
than
you
one.
one?
Yeah, I'll be good.
Bro, I got a headache smoking a slapwood the other day. I didn't even smoke all
Smoking
of it. I
what?
took like 3 hits off a
A
slapwood.
slapwood? It's all
I didn't
it's
like
all
that
sprayed
shit,
turps.
bro. You can't do it.
All they do is spray it with turps.
It's just
Or not even
crazy.
turps, just flavoring.
It's just crazy.
It can't be good for you to be smoking it. At least like Brothers Broadleaf's a real tobacco.
Bro, that shit's good.
Yeah.
Like I tell anybody that doesn't smoke those, like, try it. Even if you don't like it, just to try it, you know, because you could
Yeah.
like it.
I told a couple guys who smoke cigars, just smoke it like a cigar.
Yeah.
So
And they liked it. They didn't get really high from it at all. But they liked it.
You know what I want them to do? I want them to put out one big leaf so that you can make.
J.K. Rowling,
Yeah.
He
they
buys
sent
them,
him.
right?
They sent him leaves, huge leaves.
Huge
Brothers
leaves?
broadleaf. They sent
No
him.
way.
I want them to roll
Like all different
like a
types.
Like a
7 gram,
Yeah,
like-
exactly. Like the roll BMC types.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That would
like
be
those.
sweet. That would be so sweet. Like a real hand rolled cigar.
I mean, roll BMC really rolls those. And he's like good at it. Like
Yeah.
really good at it.
I
He's
mean,
like
I'm
master
sure they'll always
roller,
supply
bro.
it for the rollers because they supplied it for J.K. If we
Yeah,
ask
100%
him,
if you ask.
like he'll definitely.
Next time we go to JK's, I'm gonna have him pull it out and have him do it. I'm gonna ask him. So, would you do it?
What?
Think
J.K.
you
would
Ask him to
definitely.
show you?
Yeah.
No, I want him to roll one because you know
Yeah,
he
oh,
can really
without a
pearl and Anthony can really
Without a
pearl.
doubt, we'll do like a 7x2.
Yes.
That would be crazy.
Jimmy's 1 year is tomorrow.
Oh,
so
working?
we should have him smoke. Should we have him roll it or should we roll it for him?
No, we should roll it for him.
How big
Yeah,
of a
he's-
joint are you going to make it?
I think at least 1.5 hash
1.5 with hash?
and like 3.5 of flour.
3.5 by
So what?
1.5.
1.5.
4 or 5 grams.
Yeah, 4 grams at least.
5 grams total.
Jesus.
He can do it. He'll smoke 3 back to back.
Oh my God.
Jimmy smokes more weed than anybody I've ever met.
Yeah, straight up.
I found out, yeah. I found out. It was crazy.
And to start it off in the morning, it's a roach joint.
Oh,
I don't know how he does that, bro.
that's crazy. That is insanity.
He just taints his whole palate. He is. Jimmy's lived a crazy life. We love Jimmy.
Oh, look at that ash stayed on that one,
Mm-hmm.
on the sweet. Didn't even fall off.
All right, what are we gonna do on the next pod?
The next pod? What do you guys want to do? I mean, we could do that. We could.
I
always
don't
do
know.
this.
Have we ever done the thing that we're gonna say? We
No,
have.
we've never done it. We've never done it. What should we do?
We gotta do that one that you guys been talking about and making me lick my lips.
Okay, so the triple.
The triple. What Fear Boof and 710 did.
Basically, some water hash.
Yes.
some
Oh, I
cold
call it
beer.
the fruit roll-up.
Fruit roll up.
Shout out
Yes.
to Jake and Schlabin.
Yes.
I told them I call it a fruit roll-up.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
I'm
That's-
gonna have to prepare for that.
You're gonna have to make sure you eat before.
And after.
Yeah.
Yes.
We should order
We'll
something.
just order. We'll fill that whole thing
Yeah.
up with food. And we'll do it. Watch the Lions game, maybe.
Poor Lions and all their fans.
Oh, man, they gave that up. They gave the game up.
So funny.
Their defense folded. One drive in overtime, they just folded.
So funny. There were some great games this weekend though.
Yeah, NFL.
Every time I watch it, I'm like, is there script? Is these refs getting play like? Obviously, like how Tom Brady said, there is no way the players are involved. I don't think that's possible because I don't think a player would get to that stature of playing and like be like, oh, I'm gonna fucking rig this shit because you can't. I think ref callings and stuff like that could be.
Maybe.
What do you think?
They've caught refs betting before.
What do you think?
What do I think? I'm sure people bet on games. That's what I'm sure of. I don't know if anyone scripts it, but I'm sure the refs bet. I'm sure the players bet.
Oh, there's got to be players and what's it called betting.
So, like, can a player possibly affect the game? Maybe.
Yeah,
Can a coach or a call? Yeah.
that's crazy.
But like to say they have a script is like,
Script is crazy, right?
yeah, that's like very hard to pull off.
And then at the end of the year, there's this winner.
Yeah. Just like, especially the way they're making it, like the script of like,
It really
this guy's gonna
sucks
score a touchdown. This guy's gonna.
because you can't enjoy it the same if you really think it is. If you
Yeah.
think it's scripted and it's like, all right, there's a final winner, I don't think you can enjoy it the
You
same.
know who usually thinks it's like exactly scripted
Who?
is people who bet
Uh-huh.
because they see it in the points. So I'm sure they have a much better argument than like me. Because people that I talk to that
Like
bet,
people who look at
they're like,
spreads and shit like
yeah,
that.
like the New York,
I don't know nothing about that stuff.
the LA Rams.
Okay.
They hit a field goal when they were down 10 as time was expiring in the game. And it covered the spread of 7. So all the people that were betting against the 7 pushed.
I don't know.
Why would they kick a field goal out of the game? It doesn't matter.
Because they know the spread.
Maybe, but it doesn't make sense, right?
Right.
So people make points. I don't know.
I don't
But
know either.
I think people gamble on everything. So like when
For
people are
sure.
gambling and they have money, like,
There was money involved like that.
Yeah.
There's got to be.
I bet you other players gamble with each other all the time.
For sure.
Probably like I'll bet you 50K or whatever.
How do they say hush hush about it, bro? Though, like, how do they not get caught?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like they're not watched like 24/7.
I don't know. They're able to smoke weed now, right?
I think they get away with it. Yeah.
I think they're able to now.
NBA.
It's
they're able
getting
to.
talked about more.
Yeah. UFC are able.
One
to.
of these guys, I don't know who it was, where it was. I was just watching like a shorts or something, and the guy was like, "I smoke me 2 blunts. I go to my kids, we have breakfast, and then I smoke me another blunt on the way to the facility, and then I play, and then after I smoke blunts, and I get a soak bath." It's like, damn.
It's a good regimen.
How
I
do you-
mean, there's a lot of guys that play in the NBA that smoked a lot of weed.
The craziest guy that I think, the 2 guys in 2 different sports that like lived crazy lives and fucking like still were great athletes is Scottie Pippen, the guy, right? That's his name?
No, Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman.
And what's his name? And John Daly. These guys like
yeah.
smoke, drink, fuck, party, and don't
still
stop.
have the
And
best
then
of
they
it.
go and like hole in one, swish. you know,
Did you watch both documentaries? The one ESPN made?
I think
Swish.
maybe.
Oh man, if you didn't, you should. You'll love it.
Okay.
'Cause there's like a whole section about Dennis Rodman.
He's a character, man. He still is.
Yeah. John Daly too. He was really
John
fun.
Daly too, man.
He was cool to watch. When we were at the event. We were.
Did you guys get to like meet him or no? Like say hi?
Julius and Connor didn't want to stand in line.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah, it was a long line.
For what?
But I saw him tee off.
Awesome.
He still has a crazy swing. It's like insane when he hits the ball. He was smoking a cigarette the whole time.
Of course.
Classic.
Just drinking. Drinking. I don't know how.
He did have one of those Good Boy vodkas insane. Like literally
Good
every
Boy?
time I saw him. I think that
Happy
was his
Dad?
brand, right?
Yeah,
no,
Good
Good
Boy
Boy
vodka.
vodka.
That's his vodka line?
It's
It's a
like
seltzer.
yeah, it's like a lemonade and
Good
vodka.
boy.
Yeah. Did you try one? I didn't try one.
I didn't try one either.
I've heard it's good.
I like the what are those that I got in the fridge?
Long drinks.
Long drinks.
Yeah, those
Long
were
drinks
popular
make
there.
you hit long.
You drank one, right?
I like that.
Long drinks make you hit long.
We got to get some golfing before it's done, man.
We are tomorrow, aren't we?
Where you guys golfing? Oh yeah, tomorrow. We should get it in tomorrow.
Right or wrong?
Yeah, you guys gonna come up?
Yeah. 45 minutes.
Huh?
I'm already dreading the drive.
It is a long drive. It is a long drive.
It is a drive, but it's okay.
Yeah, I wonder if it's not as flooded. The rain has kicked our butt there for a little while.
Like last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's New York? I forgot you guys went to New York.
Nick was chilling.
Oh, man.
Shout out NYZ.
You guys had good food.
Crazy good food. Crazy good food. Crazy good people. Saw fucking Lil Yachty and Knock Boys, and I chickened out and didn't give them joints. But called my ass out.
Why didn't
It's
you guys
treats.
call them out?
I wasn't
Julius
there.
wasn't
both
with me.
times.
Be low
Julius
key.
wasn't there?
And then Anthony wasn't with me when Knock Boys were there.
Yeah.
So why
It was
didn't
just
you give it
Joey.
to Dog Boys?
I wasn't there.
He
with
wasn't
the
there
boys.
either.
No?
No. I saw
had
this
I
cool
had
golfer
left.
girl,
They
Paris
saw him.
Helinski. You heard of her? She's completely endorsed by Off-White, and she's sweet. I saw her in a
No, I
coffee
don't
shop.
know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you missed a good opportunity there, George.
Yeah, 100%.
We still love it.
It's okay.
Man, I got a hidden ashtray. They
You got one
finally
of
made,
those?
Like a real ashtray where it has the holders for the joint.
Oh yeah.
It's
Is it the
black.
Arsham one or no? No, not that
No,
one.
not that one. It was the one before that. It's all black and sweet.
Okay.
The other ones I have are not good ashtrays.
Is it like cigar type?
Yeah,
Okay, dope.
yeah. Let me see. Are you guys gonna do another ashtray?
We should, honestly. Once we get the website up and going, have those stocked and shit. See, Bor Blaster might, like, retire Bor Blaster and completely focus on masonry work.
Oh no way. So he's not
He was
gonna
talking about it
make
this
ashtrays
weekend. I
anymore.
don't know. Yeah. But Julius found some on Alibaba and, like, but I think he does all the engravings and stuff, bro.
Yeah, he does. He
Like,
also
that's-
sources like
Yeah,
better
he
crystal. And
That's what I'm saying. Like, he knows
No,
what he's doing, bro.
Yeah.
It's
there's a
quality.
process too.
He posted these on Amazon.
Okay.
Buys these off Amazon and just does the
And then he does the whole
Engraving.
engravings and
blasting,
stuff.
engraving.
I'm sure it comes like just a brick or some shit, right?
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then he does an engraving on there.
Yeah, it's all clear glass at first.
That's kind of wild.
Mm-hmm.
And then he sandblasts it. That's why it's like matte.
Cardell got
Yeah.
a sweet crystal ashtray. Got
Crystal.
one on the table over there. It's like so heavy. That's awesome.
I really need to try that Blue Runs.
I want to try the preferred Georgia pie times Z.
So you gonna go and get some I Like Mike rolls or what?
I hit him up and they don't have any on the rack market.
Oh.
And he said I'd have to come up to Sac. He said he'd roll freshies for me if I go.
Wow. You're not going to Sac.
How far is that? You're going to LA?
Far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
6
a flight. You
hours
gotta take a
flight.
flight.
Yeah,
Phoenix,
straight up.
And we're driving to LA in the morning.
Go meet up, doinks.
That's what I thought about hitting up. I probably just will grab some stuff.
It's from the dispo. Where did we go shop when we went, Julius? Not Flowerly. That's Florida.
No, what was the
I don't know, bro. It was a popular dispo. I know he's here.
Mankind?
Look up,
Mankind. Yeah, exactly.
was
that
the
was a good
dispo.
one. They had
all
good
the, like,
variety.
look up Doja's
Blueprint
drop list
and everything.
too.
That's
All
what I
those
told on
posters
Check
are
Weed Maps
good,
and shit.
yeah.
I was
Yep.
talking
Yep.
to Julius and said I was gonna probably
Doesn't
just
he
go
have
to
direct to
Julius.
consumer
Yeah.
out in LA?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
all, any
so
of
does
those stores
Burning
you'll
Roll.
know has
That's what I was
fire.
gonna try.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wizard shit
I
too.
want Blueprint.
How does that work? They have their own delivery drivers?
Who?
Sorry, they have their own delivery drivers.
It takes you to a store that sells the product.
That's how it works.
And the store will deliver to you. Yeah.
Oh,
So like whatever store they recommend on there for you to go buy it from is probably a good store.
yeah, definitely try and cop some shit that you haven't tried before.
Yeah, definitely. I want to see what Doja have on their list right now.
And then if you have extra space, let me know.
Yeah.
Send me some money.
I got you. Trust me, I ain't gonna be spending that much.
If there's blueprint, let me know.
They take credit card, bro. Max that shit out.
I don't even have a credit card.
Isn't that crazy? They did us take credit card there.
Yeah. I mean, states will start to open that up. It'd be cool. You get different.
I
kind of
know, it's
spending in the
wild.
store.
You guys know what the jungle juice is from Doja?
Jungle juice
Oh, that's a new one. Man, I want to try candy fumes really fucking
I
bad.
don't know.
from
if that's
him.
actually-
Yeah. I really want to try it.
I'm not a fan of
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna say, if you send me menus when you're there,
Yeah. But
and I can send them to Andrew.
We
I'll send you menus. I'll look like while I'm on the plane or whatever on Friday night.
Okay. I'll send some loot with you. What do you guys got going on coming up?
Off record or what?
Yeah, but I'm
What
buying a couple
record?
bags.
right, bro. You
Yeah.
He's like, I just
I'm gonna pay $100 for an eighth because of their taxes. It's fucking crazy.
the front door of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm so dead.
Well, you can't fucking get it sometimes. Like
Facts.
blueprint's so tough to get.
Facts.
It really is,
I don't know if like any
and
other.
it's expansive.
Yeah. But it's so good every time you have it.
So good.
Anything? What's going on with GT, guys? I think it's about time now.
We're- We're keeping busy.
Busy? That's it.
Yeah, I mean nothing necessarily. We're gonna have a pop up with, or I guess we're gonna have like a vendor day pop up at Puff for their 2 years. I think that's the 29th. Excuse me. I think that's the 29th. I don't know what else is going on. Christmas is coming up. Keep your eyes peeled for that.
Christian?
I think we have Fatty's
This
Fest 3
guy.
date coming soon.
3 day?
Fatty's Fest 3 date.
Third? Oh, Fatty's Fest 3
Yeah.
date. I was like,
Like around
3 day? We
Halloween.
gonna make it a festival? Who's
Around
gonna be there?
Halloween, everyone's gonna have to have costumes
At the festival?
at the Fatty's
At the
Fest. yeah.
fest? Costumes,
Maybe
bruh?
Weekend skateboards
Who?
like from Barbie.
No, man. I'm not gonna be from Barbie. Gotta be somebody cool.
That is cool.
Ken from Barbie?
Well, you could be any type of Ken.
I'm gonna dress as Ryan Doja Pack. I'm gonna get a scalp thing,
That's who?
Ryan, and I'm gonna wear Dior. I'm gonna wear those fuzzy ass shoes.
Julius can dress up as Eric.
Perfect as burning rope. He will.
Dye your hair.
Oh no, just
Who does
the
Anthony
prostate.
dress up as?
Anthony's Barney from Blueprint.
Oh, no. I'll be like fucking. I'll be Wizard Choice.
Yeah, exactly. Scott.
Go ball.
Oh my goodness.
Or could go balls and be Doja.
But all right.
Yeah, we'll see if we're doing a golf outing. We'll let you guys know.
That too is coming up.
All right, first episode back. Yeah, we didn't decide
Yeah.
what we're gonna do next week.
Yeah, we're gonna do the fruit roll up.
For roll up, are we doing anything else, or we just chilling on the couch?
Maybe we could grab some. Oh, you want to do the dab thing? Fuck.
It's a surprise. bro.
So Andrew wants us to get really high. We have to do that like later then.
Yeah,
if
we
we're
need
playing-
like 5 hours.
That's what I'm
for
saying.
that.
If we're playing video game and fucking dabbing and fucking
So we're gonna play PGA.
yeah, and then
Have you guys played PGA? You
see
never
we
played
gotta
it.
get
You
get
guys
strokes.
Gotta play for like a week.
We gotta get a couple strokes. We'll play. Where? How?
You gotta practice for a week.
I gotta switch.
If you guys come out without any practice, you guys are gonna be crawling out of here.
Oh man, you gotta verse somebody that's played, bro.
Not for me. I get bogeys too, but I just don't. I'm not gonna get like 18 bogeys. I'll get like 4. I have to do 4 dabs in a couple hours. 12 dabs might get a little wild in 2
That's
hours.
what I'm saying, bro.
That's the rules. You got how long you want? 1 week or 2 weeks to practice?
What practice? Where? On what?
On
How?
the Xbox. You have Xbox.
No,
One?
I have nothing.
You have one at home?
PS4.
Yeah, same thing. What's the difference?
Goodness, you can make me play video games for a week.
You have one, Julius?
I have PS4. Yeah. It's been out of commission for a while.
Julius has to set it all up.
I'm gonna bring it here. We can have a practice.
We can practice
How about
here.
that?
Yes,
We'll do it.
I like that.
We'll have a practice night.
Let's do that ASAP.
My brother's good. Can I bring my brother?
Zach should play.
We'll set up one mic for whoever shot it is, and they just walk up to the mic and do their shot. We'll put it on the TV.
That's it.
All right. We'll think about the details, people.
Yes, thank you.
All
Stay
right.
tuned.
We're back. See you guys.
Yep. Thanks, guys.